Welcome to the Tuning In podcast, where we talk self-care, intuition, and our internal guidance system. We cover woo-woo topics in an approachable and practical way. I'm your host, Dana Evans of Alignful.com. As always, thank you for tuning in. Hello, friends. Welcome back to the Tuning In podcast. So this week, I am recording my podcast early, surprise, because I am at an amazing event called Business by Design Live. And this is an event I went to last year with my mom, and it's in Irvine, California. So I'm very excited to be there. And I've been training with this guy, James Wedmore, and some other coaches to actually work with their members. So it's a very special event for me. I get to meet the coaches that I've been training with in person, and it's all just a bunch of loveliness. So that's where I'll be when you listen to this. And this week, I am actually talking from the perspective or from the voice of my inner voice. I'll talk about this briefly. There'll be more episodes on it, but essentially your inner voice it's not your mind speaking. It's coming from either another entity or your higher self or your voice of wisdom within you. There's not a specific definition, but it's something beyond you or bigger than or a culmination of all that is you. And we all have it. Inner voice is not to be confused with your inner critic, which comes from your mind, which are the negative, mean thoughts that often, unfortunately, drive us. But the inner voice is rather this peaceful, gentle, loving voice from within that helps you feel more in alignment with what you want, what you need, and what's right for you in the moment. It's something we can all tap into. And like so many of these woo-woo practices that I present to you all on this podcast, it just takes practice. It takes an openness and a willingness to explore and experience. And that's all it is. You don't have to do it. You don't have to love it. But know that it's always going to be something that's accessible. In fact, I like to connect the inner voice to, you'll often hear people say, oh, I heard this soft whisper to go ahead and try it, or don't take this anymore, or you are loved. That little whisper that sometimes can get through all the thoughts in your ego mind, the sweet, calming voice asking you to love yourself, reminding you that you are love and you are loved, and just being there for you. So this week I'm sharing from my inner voice to yours. So without further ado, here's our episode. You are here. While you might not want to be here, you may want to be there or elsewhere or anywhere but here, for here is something that you're not sure of. It's something you resist and deny and strive to move beyond, to move to what's next. For that next thing is what you want, what you hope, what you wish for, and yet it's not here yet. Why? Because you are here. And here is where you need to be, for it is all there is. And yes, we know that you hear this often. Here and now, the power of now. And yet, do you know? Do you know what it truly means to be here right now in this moment? For that is all there is. To know and to understand, to know and to be are very different indeed. For knowing is of the mind, and being is of the heart. And of the heart is where you can be and how you can be now here in this moment. So you needn't strive or work or reach or try. No, you needn't do that in order to be here. For being here is the only way you can get there. And why would you want to get there when you don't want to be here? For there is only yet but a culmination of moments of here. So why not enjoy what is here, what is now, what is right in front of you in this very moment? Why not enjoy that so that when you get there, which you will, yes, you will inevitably get there, you have enjoyed the heres along the way. For here is now, and now is what you have. And it is in the now, in this moment, that you too can, in fact, be happy, be joyful, find that love that you want, that you seek, that you hope for. And you hope that it will come later in the there. You hope that there is where you will get what you want here, but it's not. For if you do not have it here, how can you expect to have it once you get there? It's not like that. It doesn't work that way. It's not the way it is for you to be here. And to be love and to have joy and to experience that in this moment, that is what matters, my loves, my friends, my friends, my friends. This is what you need to know. You don't need to get there in order to have what you want right here. In this moment, you can feel, you can be, you can experience through emotion, through love, through experience, through opening your eyes and seeing what is in fact around you in this moment. It is love and joy, and it is okay. It is okay for you to have what you have. It is okay for you to want and explore and expand and reach, but it is okay to not. For every moment is a reaching, a growth for you to be who you are becoming, and that is what you want to be. And by thinking and pretending and expecting that only there can you be happy, it is only that that prevents you from what you truly want, which is happy and joy and love. And experience that in the moment is the best way to create it in the future, for the future is now, and what you have now is what you will create in the future, and it is never ending, forever and always and always and ever. That is where you can be together with yourself, for you know what is right within you, but you deny and want more and strive and try, and yet you and I, we both know that it is all right here within you. But tapping into that, for that is not something you know, or knowing is not something you want to have. For knowing and being present would mean that everything you've done to this point is not true to you. And yet you've done it and you keep doing it, for it is what others want of you, and they don't know. But you know. You know deep within you that you hear and experience something beyond what is right now from the mind. Yes, it is beyond what is in the mind. It is in the heart. It is in your soul. It is deeply within you at every moment, forever, no matter what, even if you decide to strive and hope only for what is next, you still know that you have what is here, for it is within you. It is part of you. It is everything you need to have and be and love and experience in this life, all wrapped up in this one moment of now. But how, you ask, how can I experience the now when I want and I strive and I don't have any of it? And yet you say I can be happy, but how? The how is what is. We know it sounds like something else, but it is easier to understand if you just let go. If you breathe into your body and close your eyes and feel into your heart, you will know. There's nothing you need to be or do or have or experience in order to have what you want, which is love, which is joy, and that can only come from being here right now. For the anxiety that you feel, the worry that you have, the doubts, the mistrust that is deep within your bones, none of that needs to be true for you. But the only way to experience what is not true is to be who you are in this moment, at this time, in this second. Be you. Be more of you. Explore more of who you are. What is it that you want and love and experience and taste and have? What do you want then, and why can't you have it now? What is it that you want? Why is it that you always release what you want and want only for others? What is it that you want to have in this moment? How can you say yes to what you want right now, right here, without what others want? For you are the only one that you have. It is you, 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 and you are love right here, right now, in this moment, in every moment. And if you want more love, you love for yourself. You love for yourself, you love for others, you love for every single thing that is and is within you. Without you and with every part of you is love, and that is who you are. And why not want more of what you are? For that is what you have, and you can create and expand and have more of that in every single moment right here, right now. It's not there. It is not something you get later or later or later or then or when or if or after. It is now, it is here, and it is up to you to tap into that, for that is who you are. And to have that, you must be you. And to be you means to accept what you want, to listen to what you want, you need, you desire, you love. It is you who is what matters most in this moment, in every moment. For when you can be more of you and love more of what you want and listen to yourself, you create more love. And from that place of love and abundance, you get to expand that out to others and others and others. And it doesn't stop with you, because you are everyone and everyone is you. And all you need is to be more of you. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? It is who you are. It is here in this moment, in this time, in this instant. It is here right now, and it is not to be denied. For the more you come back, the more you are here, the more you take the step in one moment to the next. What is joy? What is love? What is next that I want? Ask yourself, what do I want? For you are here. And taking each step in each moment and each time forward toward your joy, your love, your happiness for yourself, that is all that matters. Yes, 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 that is all that matters. You deny, you resist, you think that everyone else matters except you, but in fact that is not true. You are what matters. For you are one, and everyone is you. And if everyone were to step into being more of you, more love, more joy, every one of you could do more of this, and then we all create more love, acceptance, and joy, for we are more than just one. We are all. And yet, to be a part of all, we must know who we are as an individual, as a person in this place, in this moment, in this time. There's nothing you need to do or strive or achieve to be who you are, yet you go and you go and you go and you seek outward for everything you want. And no, my dear, it is within. It is not without. It is not there. It's not later. It's not sometime. It's now, and it's within, and it's you. For you are the only one who can truly be who you are. You are the only one who can truly love who you are and experience it in this moment. For striving and seeking and reaching outward for what you want, that is no way to be. That is no way to experience what you want, for it only pulls you further away from who you are, and who you are is beautiful. Who you are is to be honored and loved and explored and expressed in every single possible way, for there is nothing else that you need to be. Why? Why can't you be who you are? Why can't you accept and love and appreciate and tune in and be within who you are? Why not now? Why not now? Why not? For what is it that you are afraid of? What is it that you are doing, going, that keeps you from being right here? It keeps you from seeing yourself for who you truly are, for you are afraid to be that person. Why? Why be afraid when it is the most beautiful, expansive life purpose you could ever have, is to be yourself in this moment right now? We want you to know that you are loved and you are perfect as you are, and to be more of who you are is all you truly need to be. For every step you take when you are who you are, brings you to the bigger person of you, who you are becoming. You are becoming more of you, and by becoming that, you step into the greater purpose of you. You offer and share and expand and grow and tap into something beyond you. By being you, you reach beyond you. You reach into the collective, into the others who all are you too. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Be trust. Be love. Be authentically every part of you. Speak up for what you want and love and desire, and ask for it and create more of it. For if you stop yourself, how can anyone else bring you back? For it is up to you right now, in this moment, today, tomorrow, every day. It is up to you. And this isn't and needn't be hard or scary or fearful. No, it is fun, it is joy, it is love. For when you release that of what others expect and want of you, and you value more what you expect and want of yourself, you become. And that becoming is the most glorious, joyful thing you could ever create. And that is when others will see you for who you truly are, and they too will love and appreciate and respect and seek that within themselves. For you are an example of who they could be. By being who you can be, you create opportunity for others to be who they are. And my dear, that is the most beautiful thing that you have, and it is right here, right in this moment. Thank you. Thank yourself for being open to what is next by tapping into what is here right now within you. Seek no more. Be here. Stand for what you love, for your own heart and desires and joy, and see how that will bring you into the expanse of the world that you've always desired. It takes nothing more than you. Trust, allow, breathe into the space that is who you are. And my dear, everything will become clear. Thank you so much for listening to this week's Inner Voice edition, Woo Woo Wednesday. And you may need to listen to that a couple times. Let it settle in. Listen to it not from the mind, but from your heart. And if any of this resonates with you, please share it to others who you believe it will resonate with as well. And as always, you can find me on Instagram at Dana_Evans, or on my blog at alignful.com/blog. Until next week, thank you for tuning in. What if you could get an hour back each week and spend it on yourself? Not just scrolling through Instagram, checking email, or responding to the demands of work, but actually doing things that fill you up. What if you could bring yourself back toward alignment so that your thoughts, feelings, and actions are in line with what you want, need, and desire? So you feel connected to yourself, are clear about your needs, and can confidently say no. So you can hear the soft inner voice encouraging you to take care of yourself first. So that you can trust yourself to make decisions that serve you. Let's find this alignment together. I am hosting a free fireside chat to help you find alignment in your everyday life. So you stop trying to get through the week and learn to flow through it with inspiration, joy, and time. If you'd like to join, go to the show notes to register.